Alright, so my Ninja Combi. I'm actually going to do a hamburger helper in it. So I got the hamburger over there. And I'm just going to turn on the power. And then flick this over. Move down to where I want that slow cooker. That's sear. And time. I'll put it on 3 so I don't burn it. Open door. So I'll grab some spray. And yeah, I'll just give it a spray here. Yeah, so I got some cooking oil here. I'm just going to give it a spray inside. Got my hamburger. And dump it in there. And I add my spices. Yeah, so get this. Just gonna mush it up inside. So I can kind of spread it out evenly. And as I cook it, I will be stirring it up occasionally until it's all browned up. So using this, I ordered this in the online shopping club that I'm with, and it's pretty much the only stuff I use because it has everything in it. So add a little bit of that, close up, open, close. And you just leave it open like that until she starts warming up. So one of the things I found is when you're searing and sauteing, the door has to be open. But if you want the heat to kind of stay inside, just kind of have the door shut like that. Timer's going on. As you see, I had it at number 4. So I'll let that cook and brown up before I add in the hamburger helper. So I just turned out the temperature because it was on high 3 and it was taking too long, so it's been about 8 minutes, which is actually turning out pretty good because it's browning up. So I just turned it to the high 5, which is just the temperature that was right here. So when I'm done this, I'll add in the water, the pasta, and the spices. I'll put it all in the bottom tray with the hamburger. Then I'll flip this over on the top and put it on combi meals, or I'll have it on pasta. Probably more than likely pasta, but combi meal, that yeah, I'll just leave it on until the pasta's done, or I just leave it on, put it on pasta. We'll see what happens, because nobody's ever done one of these hamburger helper ones on a Ninja Combi online. So this is my first time, and I'm actually very impressed with it so far. All right, it's been just about 11 minutes. This is after about 8 minutes. I had to put it on high. All the meat's pretty much brown. It's all cooked. Spices are in on it already. So we'll add the water. Two and a half cups of water. It's asking for 2 3/4, but I only put 2.5. Add that in. Make sure all the pasta is in the water. And if you're not sure, just add a little bit more water. So then take your hamburger helper mix, which is the gravy and whatever else comes in the package. You could do this with the milk and everything else like that, but this is just the basic one with the water. And just mix her in. I think I might just add just a little bit more water. So it was asking for 2 3/4. So I'm just going to add a 1/4 cup more. in there. So as you see, that is covered more. Alright, so close that up. Hit stop. Now I'm going to go to Combi Cooker, Combi Meals. I'm going to go, yeah, we'll try it for that. Because I see it's in there. We'll try it for another 10 minutes, so it's going to be 20 minutes. So, does that little symbol right there. And we're going to check back in it in 10 minutes or within 5 minutes. See how it is. Because this out here will start venting. See what happens. So as it's cooking, it's normal for that to steam up. I got the light on. But as you can see in there, it's starting to boil. And it's still preheating, and it's only not even been a minute. So, yeah. So it's a Combi meal. I'm going to let it cook there. It might not even take 8 minutes. So, we'll have to wait and see. Like I said, that's normal when you're actually cooking these Combi meals. That will steam. So, turn on that. Oh, now it started. So it's 10 minutes. It's actually cooking now. It's done its preheating. And now we'll give it a few minutes and I'll check on it. Might be done by then. So it's been a couple minutes. As you can see, I started at 10 minutes. Starting to clear off. And as you see, it's actually cooking pretty good. It's doing its own stirring pretty much. I can open it and actually give it a stir and close it back up. So I'll check on it here in about another minute, maybe a minute and a half. Give it a stir. I'll open it and then check it. Because like I said, this is my first time actually doing this in a Combi cooker. Because there really is no videos on this, but the other Ninja that they have. Anyways, yeah. So looking pretty good. It's 5 minutes left, so I'll check on it here about a minute or so, 2 minutes. Alright, so it's only been, like I said, so I'm gonna have a look at it, open it. Oh yeah, it's pretty much done. So I could say it's done. So 6 minutes, not even, maybe 5.5. So I'm gonna let it finish counting down. So that would be pretty much 6 minutes or 7 minutes on sear saute on high, because you got to cook with the door open. When it's done that, you got to hit stop, and then flip this back over to Combi meals, and then have it on the first setting, Combi meal itself. And when this is done, I'm going to let it set and thicken up, and pretty much done. So yeah, from there it's just pretty much straightforward, and I'm actually quite impressed. Like, you can do a lot of settings on this. So you can, like, in a way, it's Combi meal, Combi crisp. You could bake, you could steam, you could proof for bread, rice and pasta. I've done that plenty of times for rice and pasta. It does not burn it. See, now it's done. And then when you switch it over to the other setting, which is the air fry setting, you got air fry, you got bake, broil, pizza, toast, sear saute, which we actually just started off with. You got slow cook and sauce vade. And of course, go through those icons, and of course turn on the light just to have a look. And I'm just going to let it thicken up a little bit. And you adjust your time here and your temperature. So pretty much the meal is done. Yeah, that's a Ninja Combi. That's everybody does it with the other Ninja, and I just wanted to do a video on this one. Pretty good. I'm impressed. There's going to be a few more videos on some of these other recipes. Simple bachelor recipes or whatever, single person. It's perfect, and especially if you have 1 or 2 kids around, or it's just you and the other half. It's actually easy and simple. and it's not too many dishes into it. It's all done here. You don't have to worry about actually filling up a dishwasher or doing a crap load of dishes when you're done. Pretty much now you just got the one pan or two pans that are in it, because there's another pan that goes in on the top part if you want to do chicken separately, or burgers or meatballs, whatever, steaks. That's how you do the combi meal. I'll do a few of those later on. But yeah, you got your plates and drinkware. Pretty much pretty fast meal. Yeah, like and subscribe if you want to follow for more. Thank you.